Hello, and a very warm welcome to Baby Names World, your special place for discovering the perfect name for your little one. If you're an expectant parent searching for inspiration, you have come to the right place. We are so thrilled to have you here on this beautiful journey. Today, we are diving deep into 20 magnificent and meaningful names for baby boys. We'll explore their origins, meanings, popularity, and the unique charm each one holds. Whether you're drawn to timeless classics or modern nature-inspired names, there's something on this list for everyone. Don't forget to grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's find that perfect name together. And if you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing to Baby Names World and hitting the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Let's begin. We begin our list with a true powerhouse, Liam. It's no surprise that this name has held the coveted #1 spot for most popular boy's name for 6 years running. But what makes Liam so universally loved? Liam is an Irish name, a shortened form of the more formal William. Its meaning is as strong and resolute as it sounds. Strong-willed warrior and protector. It carries an air of quiet confidence and steadfastness. When you choose the name Liam, you are bestowing a legacy of strength and guardianship upon your son. The appeal of Liam lies in its perfect balance. It's short, easy to pronounce, and has a friendly, approachable sound, yet it feels incredibly solid and dependable. It's a name that feels at home on the playground and in the boardroom. Famous figures like actors Liam Neeson and Liam Hemsworth have given the name a modern, charismatic edge, solidifying its place in contemporary culture. It pairs beautifully with classic middle names like Liam James, Liam Alexander, or Liam David. Liam is a name that promises both gentleness and resilience. It's a modern classic that shows no signs of fading. Is Liam on your personal list? Let us know in the comments what you love most about this chart-topping name. Noah next. We have a name that feels like a gentle, comforting hug. Noah. Consistently a top choice for parents around the globe, Noah is a name that exudes peace and timeless wisdom. Originating from Hebrew, Noah means rest or comfort. This meaning alone is a beautiful wish for a child, a life filled with tranquility and solace. The name is most famously associated with the biblical figure Noah, who built the ark to save his family and the animals from the Great Flood. This story imbues the name with themes of resilience, faith, and new beginnings. It's a name that speaks of hope and the promise of a bright future. The sound of Noah is soft and melodic, with a gentle flow that makes it incredibly pleasant to the ear. Despite its softness, it has an undeniable strength. It's a name that feels both ancient and perfectly modern. It's simple, classic, and has a universal appeal that transcends cultures and borders. A boy named Noah is often imagined as kind, dependable, and thoughtful. It's a name that fits a gentle soul with a strong moral compass. It pairs wonderfully with both short and long middle names, such as Noah Blake, Noah Sebastian, or Noah Gabriel. We at Baby Names World think Noah is a truly beautiful choice. Oliver. Let's journey across the pond with our third name, the ever-charming Oliver. With its delightful British charm and sophisticated air, Oliver has captured the hearts of parents everywhere. Oliver has Latin roots derived from olivarius, meaning olive tree planter. The olive tree is a powerful symbol of peace, fruitfulness, and dignity, making Oliver a name rich with positive associations. It's a name that suggests a peaceful and generous nature. Its literary connection is undeniable, largely thanks to Charles Dickens's classic novel, Oliver Twist. The character's journey from hardship to happiness has given the name a story of resilience and enduring spirit. Today, the name feels less about a Dickensian past and more about a bright, cheerful, and friendly present. It has a lively, upbeat feel, often shortened to the adorable nickname Ollie. Oliver is the perfect gentleman's name. It's classic without being stuffy, and popular without feeling overused. It strikes a wonderful balance between tradition and modern appeal. Imagine a little Oliver, curious, kind, and full of life. It's a name that grows beautifully from a sweet little boy to a distinguished man. Theodore. We now turn to a classic name that is making a remarkable comeback. Theodore. This is a name that feels both grand and incredibly warm, a true vintage gem that has been polished for a new generation. Theodore is of Greek origin, from Theodoros, which means gift of God. What a truly beautiful and profound meaning to give to your son. It's a name that carries a sense of being cherished and beloved from the very start. Historically, it has been a name of saints, popes, and presidents, most notably U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt, who gave the name an association with strength, leadership, and a love for nature. This historical weight gives the name a sense of gravitas and importance. What makes Theodore so appealing today is its versatility. It can be the formal and distinguished Theodore, or it can be shortened to the friendly and lovable nicknames Theo, Ted, or Teddy. This adaptability allows the name to suit any personality, from the serious and studious to the playful and adventurous. A Theodore is often seen as intelligent, kind-hearted, and a natural leader. Henry. Our fifth name is one that is steeped in royal history and timeless appeal. Henry. This is a name that has been worn by kings and leaders for centuries, yet it remains down to earth and wonderfully approachable. Henry is of German origin, meaning home ruler or estate ruler. This meaning gives it a sense of stability, leadership, and responsibility. It's a name that feels grounded and secure, a classic choice that has never gone out of style. From King Henry VIII of England to American literary giant Henry David Thoreau, the name has a rich and varied history. This lineage gives it a sophisticated and intellectual air. However, unlike some other royal names, Henry has a warmth and friendliness that prevents it from feeling pretentious. It's the name of the prince next door. A boy named Henry is often pictured as reliable, charming, and intelligent. It's a name that projects confidence without arrogance. It's a sturdy, classic name that will serve your son well throughout his entire life, fitting seamlessly into every stage. What do you think? Is Henry the definition of a timeless classic? We'd love to hear your thoughts at Baby Names World. Leo. If you're looking for a name that is short, strong, and full of spirit, look no further than Leo. This powerful two-syllable name has a vibrant energy that is simply irresistible. Leo is the Latin word for lion, and this association defines the name's character. The lion symbolizes courage, strength, and leadership. It's a name that is bold and fearless, perfect for a little boy with a big personality. It has been the name of numerous popes, saints, and emperors, giving it a history of power and influence. Despite its mighty meaning, Leo has a friendly and approachable sound. It's easy to say, easy to spell, and has a cheerful energy. It's a name that feels both playful and powerful. In recent years, its popularity has soared, thanks to its modern, sleek feel and its strong, positive meaning. Leo can also be a nickname for longer names like Leonardo or Leopold, but it stands perfectly on its own as a confident and complete name. A boy named Leo is often imagined as charismatic, brave, and full of life. It's a name that makes a statement in a simple, elegant way. Felix. Let's bring a touch of good fortune to our list with the name Felix. This is a name that is not only handsome and sophisticated, but also carries one of the most cheerful meanings you could wish for. Felix is a Latin name that means lucky, fortunate, or successful. It's a name that is filled with positivity and optimism, a beautiful blessing to bestow upon a child. It has been a popular name since ancient Roman times and has been borne by several early saints, giving it a long and distinguished history. The sound of Felix is sleek and stylish, with a crisp X at the end that gives it a modern, energetic flair. It's a name that feels both classical and contemporary. It's not as common as some of the other names on our list, which gives it a touch of uniqueness without being too unusual. A boy named Felix is often seen as happy, intelligent, and charismatic. The name has a slightly quirky, artistic vibe, perfect for a creative and spirited child. It's a name that just makes you smile when you say it. Do you know a Felix? Share with us in the comments what they are like. Ezra next up is a name that perfectly blends ancient biblical roots with a cool, modern feel. Ezra. This name has seen a huge surge in popularity recently, and it's easy to see why. Ezra is a Hebrew name meaning help or helper. It's a name that suggests a compassionate, supportive, and kind-hearted nature. In the Old Testament, Ezra was a prophet and a scribe who helped lead his people back to Jerusalem. This story gives the name a sense of purpose, wisdom, and leadership. The sound of Ezra is what makes it so appealing to modern parents. It's short, sharp, and has a stylish Z sound that makes it stand out. It's a name that is both gentle and strong, with a literary and intellectual vibe. It feels both ancient and futuristic at the same time. Ezra is a name for a boy who is thought to be creative, intuitive, and wise beyond his years. It's a name that feels both grounded in history and ready for the future. It's a fantastic choice for parents looking for a meaningful biblical name with a contemporary edge. Jasper, let's turn to the natural world for our next name, the beautiful and earthy Jasper. This is a name that is both a gemstone and a name with ancient roots, giving it a unique and sophisticated charm. Jasper is of Persian origin, meaning bringer of treasure. This wonderful meaning is tied to its history as one of the 3 wise men, or magi, who were said to have brought gifts to the infant Jesus. This association gives the name a sense of wisdom, generosity, and even a touch of magic. The name is also connected to the Jasper gemstone, an opaque, multicolored quartz known for its earthy beauty. This link to nature gives the name a grounded, artistic, and slightly bohemian feel. It evokes images of rich, warm colors and natural landscapes. The sound of Jasper is smooth yet strong. It feels sophisticated and a little bit mysterious. It's a name that is familiar but not overly common, making it a perfect choice for parents who want something distinctive. A boy named Jasper is often imagined as creative, calm, and deeply connected to the world around him. Sebastian. Our 10th name is one that is long, sophisticated, and undeniably romantic. Sebastian. This is a name with a grand musical quality and a rich history. Sebastian is of Greek origin, derived from the name Sebastos, which means venerable or revered. It was a title given to Roman emperors, giving the name an air of dignity and respect. The name's most famous bearer is Saint Sebastian, an early Christian martyr who is often depicted in art, which lends the name a classical and artistic feel. The rhythm of Sebastian is beautiful and flowing. It's a name that rolls off the tongue. While it is a longer name, it comes with the friendly and energetic nickname Seb or Bass. This versatility makes it suitable for all ages. Sebastian has a worldly, sophisticated charm, perhaps due to its popularity across Europe. It's a name that brings to mind classical music, great literature, like in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, and a timeless elegance. A boy named Sebastian is often pictured as intelligent, charming, and perhaps a little bit poetic. And that's our first 10 names. But we are just getting started here at Baby Names World. Our next 10 names are especially perfect for parents who love nature and the cozy, beautiful feeling of the autumn season. If you are enjoying this list, please give this video a thumbs up. Now, let's continue. Forest, kicking off our nature-inspired section, is the name Forest, also spelled with 2 R's as forest. This is a name that immediately evokes a sense of peace, strength, and a deep connection to the natural world. The meaning is beautifully straightforward. Of the forest. It's a name that paints a picture of towering trees, dappled sunlight, and quiet tranquility. It's perfect for a family that loves the outdoors and wants to give their son a name that reflects that passion. The 2 spellings offer a slight variation. Forest is the direct word, simple and pure. Forrest, made famous by the iconic character Forrest Gump, has a slightly softer, more established feel as a given name. Whichever spelling you choose, the name carries a grounded, serene, and strong vibe. A boy named Forrest is imagined as being calm, thoughtful, and adventurous. It's a name that is strong and gentle at the same time, much like the wilderness it represents. It's a wonderful choice for an autumn baby, born when the woods are at their most beautiful. Hunter next. We have a name that is directly tied to the autumn season and carries an air of strength and capability. Hunter. This is a strong, masculine occupational name that has become a modern favorite. The meaning of hunter is, of course, one who hunts. Historically, this was a vital role, and the name conveys a sense of skill, focus, and provision. Today, the name is less about the literal act and more about the associated qualities: independence, adventure, and a connection to nature. The sound of hunter is confident and direct. It's a name that feels energetic and rugged. It perfectly captures the spirit of the crisp autumn air and the traditions of the harvest season. A boy named Hunter is often seen as adventurous, confident, and protective. It's a name that feels at home in the great outdoors. It's a popular yet strong choice that feels both modern and timeless. Crispin. For a truly unique and charming autumn-inspired name, let's consider Crispin. This is a name you don't hear every day, and it has a delightful connection to the harvest season. Crispin is a Latin name meaning curly-haired, which is an adorable meaning on its own. However, its real charm comes from its sound. The word crisp immediately brings to mind crisp autumn air, crisp fallen leaves, and crisp, delicious apples fresh from the harvest. It's a name that feels fresh, bright, and full of texture. The name is also associated with Saint Crispin, the patron saint of shoemakers, and is famously mentioned in Shakespeare's Henry V in the Crispin's Day speech. This gives the name a historical and literary weight. Crispin is a sophisticated and distinctive choice, perfect for parents looking for something uncommon but not unheard of. It comes with the friendly nickname Chris. It's a name that feels both old world and refreshingly modern. Rowan. Our next name is a beautiful, gentle nature name with Celtic roots that is perfect for the autumn season. Rowan. This name is wonderfully versatile and has a touch of magic to it. Rowan is an Irish and Scottish name that refers to the rowan tree. This tree is known for its bright red berries that ripen in the late summer and autumn, providing a beautiful splash of color in the landscape. In Celtic mythology, the rowan tree was considered magical and protective, a symbol of wisdom and courage. The sound of rowan is soft and melodic, making it a gentle yet strong choice. It is also a popular unisex name, though it is currently trending more for boys. This gives it a modern, open-minded feel. A boy named Rowan is often imagined as being sensitive, creative, and in tune with nature. It's a name that feels both earthy and mystical. It's a perfect choice for an autumn baby, reflecting the beauty and strength of the season. Silas. Let's explore another name with a deep connection to the woodlands. Silas. This is a name with ancient roots that feels both classic and cool, and it's been climbing the popularity charts. Silas is of Latin origin, derived from Silvanus, the Roman god of trees and forests. The name means forest or woods. Like forest, it's a name that is deeply rooted in nature, suggesting a personality that is grounded, strong, and serene. The name also has a biblical connection, as Silas was a prominent early Christian and a companion of the Apostle Paul. This gives the name a layer of historical and spiritual significance. The sound of Silas is smooth and sophisticated. It has a gentle S sound at the beginning and end, which makes it very pleasant to say. It feels both vintage and contemporary, a stylish choice that won't feel dated. A boy named Silas is often seen as wise, calm, and dependable. Read for parents who appreciate simple, understated elegance. Our next name is a perfect fit. Reed. This is a short, crisp, and sophisticated nature name. Reed can be an English surname that means red-haired, or it can refer to the tall, slender grass that grows in marshy areas. This dual meaning gives it both a natural, earthy feel and a touch of fiery personality. The name also has a musical connection, as a reed is a key component of woodwind instruments like the clarinet and saxophone. The name Reed is the epitome of simple elegance. It's a one-syllable name that is strong, confident, and effortlessly cool. It's easy to spell and pronounce but remains distinctive. A boy named Reed is often imagined as being intelligent, calm, and perhaps a bit artistic. It's a name that is both grounded and sophisticated, a perfect choice for parents who love minimalist classic names. Clay, let's get back to the earth with our next name, the strong and simple Clay. This is a name that feels solid, grounded, and authentically masculine. Clay is an English occupational name for someone who worked with clay, or a locational name for someone who lived near a clay pit. The name is directly connected to the earth, symbolizing a grounded, stable, and creative nature. Clay is a material that can be molded into anything, suggesting potential and artistry. As a given name, Clay is short, strong, and straightforward. It's a no-frills name that feels honest and reliable. It reached its peak of popularity a few decades ago, which means it feels familiar but is not overused for the current generation, making it a refreshing choice. A boy named Clay is often seen as dependable, hardworking, and down-to-earth. It's a name that feels rugged and gentle at the same time. It's a solid, timeless choice with a deep connection to the earth. Fox. For the bold and adventurous parent, our 18th name is a spirited and clever choice from the animal kingdom. Fox. This name is sleek, modern, and undeniably cool. The name fox, of course, refers to the intelligent and handsome woodland creature. The fox is often a symbol of cleverness, adaptability, and cunning in folklore and stories. As a name, it carries a sense of wildness, charm, and a sharp mind. Fox has become a trendy choice in recent years for parents looking for a distinctive and energetic nature name. It's short, punchy, and memorable. It makes a statement without being overly complicated. A boy named Fox is imagined as being charismatic, adventurous, and quick-witted. It's a name for a little boy with a spark in his eye and a love for exploration. It's a daring and stylish choice that is perfect for a child born in the autumn when the fox's russet coat blends in with the falling leaves. Sage. Our second-to-last name is one that conveys wisdom, tranquility, and a connection to nature. Sage. This beautiful and gentle name is another wonderful unisex option. Sage has two primary meanings. It refers to the fragrant, silvery green herb used in cooking and for its healing properties. This gives the name an earthy, natural, and soothing feel. The second meaning comes from the Latin word sagus, meaning wise or prophet. A sage is a profoundly wise person. These dual meanings make Sage a truly powerful and positive name. It suggests a personality that is both grounded in nature and gifted with wisdom and intuition. The sound of Sage is soft, calm, and clear. It's a one-syllable name that feels peaceful and serene. It's a perfect choice for parents who want a name that is gentle, meaningful, and connected to the earth. Orion. We conclude our list with a name that is literally out of this world, Orion. This is a powerful mythological name that is especially fitting for a baby born in the autumn or winter. In Greek mythology, Orion was a mighty hunter who was placed among the stars as a constellation by Zeus. The constellation of Orion is one of the most recognizable in the night sky and is most prominent during the autumn and winter months. The name carries a sense of strength, adventure, and wonder. It's a name that encourages you to look up at the stars and dream big. The sound of Orion is strong and melodic, with a grand celestial feel. Orion is a name for a boy who is destined for great things. It is often associated with a personality that is ambitious, brave, and a natural leader. It's a unique and powerful choice that is both ancient and timeless. And there you have it, 20 wonderful boy names, each with its own story, meaning, and charm. From the #1 most popular Liam to the celestial Orion, we hope you found some inspiration on our list today. Here at Baby Names World, we believe that a name is the first great gift you give your child. It's a piece of their identity that they will carry with them forever. We would absolutely love to hear from you. Which name from our list was your favorite? Do you have a special name you'd like us to feature in a future video? Let us know in the comments below. Your suggestions help our community grow. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and, most importantly, subscribe to Baby Names World and click the notification bell. We have so many more names and stories to share with you. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We wish you all the best on your beautiful journey into parenthood. We'll see you in the next video.